So you log into your Proxmox server a few months ago that you built in your lab that's running version 7.3.3, and you look under the updates repository section and you get this glaring error message that says no Proxmox VE repository is enabled. You do not get any updates. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Being that we like playing around with ChatGPT as of late, we're going to put him to the test and ask him if he can solve this problem for us. So let's get to it. Okay, to start off, we need a ChatGPT prompt. And so I'm just going to use Notepad. So this is what I got so far for our prompt. I am running a Proxmox server with version 7.3.3. When logging into the Proxmox GUI, I see the following error message. No Proxmox VE repository is enabled. You do not get any updates. What steps do I need to take to resolve this error message? Okay, so let's copy this, then go over to ChatGPT and paste it in a prompt and see what results it will give us. All right, cool. The ChatGPT's initial analysis, he says the error message you're seeing in Proxmox VE indicates that the Proxmox VE repository is not enabled on your server, which means that your Proxmox server won't receive updates and bug fixes automatically. Yep, I think we pretty much knew that. But anyway, to resolve this issue and enable the Proxmox VE repository, you can follow these steps. Okay, so it looks like he wants us to modify the sources.list file that's in the Etsy app directory and make sure that the deb entry for downloadproxmox.com is there with the PVE no subscription parameter. I guess if you actually have a subscription, this parameter would be different. He goes on to note that the deb URL is for Proxmox version 7. Once we save the sources file, we do an apt update to update the package list, then do an apt disk upgrade to actually upgrade the system to the latest possible version. All right, so let's just do it. So let's switch over to my putty shell. So I'm catting out the sources.list file just to see what's in there. All right, let's edit it. So copy the deb line from ChatGPT and I paste it in here. Save and exit our file. We now run the apt update command to update the package list. All right, cool. Let's take a look to see if the error message is gone now. So we refresh the page and cool, it's not an error, but we do have a warning. And this warning is just letting us know that we are using the no subscription repo and it is not recommended for production. Roger that. Looking at the section below, looks like we probably could have added our deb repo here in the GUI instead of doing it in the shell. But we're working with ChatGPT and we're just doing what they instructed us, so it's all good. Okay, now we need to do an apt disk upgrade command to actually perform the upgrade. So apt disk upgrade. Then we type in yes or Y for yes, and off it goes. This upgrade takes a minute, so we'll fast forward this a bit. All right, cool, we're done. Let's switch back over to the Proxmox GUI and take a look. Now we must reboot Proxmox so that we work with the new version. So click on the reboot button here on the top right. Let's hold on for a second. Note that there are still some VMs running. You should know this, but the reboot will shut it down for us. So we click the reboot button again and we click yes. As you can see at the bottom here, the VMs are shutting down. After the VM shut down, you can refresh the screen and you should now see the upgraded Proxmox version. Also, we see that your VMs are starting to boot up. Very cool. Very cool. That's it. Nice. All right. Thanks again for watching, guys. Please smash that like button and subscribe. Click on the notification bell if you want to be notified as soon as a new video is released.